Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Intrinsic. So, normally I do my intros early on. I'm trying something new, explaining some things that happened during this video. So, we're gonna go on an overview. As you can see, some of the stuff behind me may have changed a little bit, but shouldn't be too crazy. But halfway through recording the episode, I did realize that OBS was having some encoder overloads, which was causing the footage to become very laggy and choppy to where it was basically unusable. I since have fixed those coder issues, I think. If somebody knows a little bit more about OBS, I would gladly take your advice on that issue. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's the resolution I'm recording in. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to fix that. But, so some of the things that happened that did not make it in. And you'll hear them mentioned, but there won't be any video footage. And that's, unfortunately, that is scrapped video footage. One of the things that happened was there was a raid that happened here. So I had a patrol come through, and I killed the captain. And without thinking really, I went up to the airship and to grab a bucket of milk because I knew I had some up there, and didn't think that I had villagers like right over here behind me. And it started a raid. Well, the strange thing was, and I've actually since found out what happened there, is that pillagers, and especially when you have raids, if your villagers are high up in the air, it bugs out their AI. So instead of them wanting to attack me, their AI was just freaking out trying to figure out where the villagers were. So it was definitely weird. I thought it was extraordinarily strange at the time. I since have watched the video by, I believe it was Looney. I recently started watching his stuff because my good friend Fix is actually in an SMP with him, I found out the other day. I didn't know that because I was a little behind on watching his stuff. So I started watching Looney as well, and good stuff. You guys are looking for something to watch, he's got a good amount of series over there. No, I don't know him personally, but he's got an amazing series over there. You guys should definitely check it out. But as for anything strange that appears in the episode, I'm thinking there might be a few things I did not cover in this intro. But if there's something odd where something just doesn't make sense, then it's because the video footage, unfortunately, was just so choppy and unusable that I literally just couldn't do anything about it. So hopefully I'll have those fixed so this won't happen again. I've since switched to a more reliable drive as well to prevent any corruption issues. But with that being said, let's get on with this video, guys, and hope you enjoy. Bye. Well, not bye, but enjoy it. Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Intrinsic. I'm your host, Ori. How you doing? Yeah, hi. So as you can see, we're currently in my storage room. Why are we here? No particular reason at all. So, since I did not upload last week, I want to go ahead and bring you up to speed on the things that have happened. So first off, we found this, and we decided to immortalize it. Furthermore, we have some layouts for, well, very basic layouts for other parts of the airship that we're going to be working on. I don't know if we're going to get to it in this episode, but we might just try. And you can see this villager here. He is outside of the rest of them, trapped in stone. I have gone through, this is the third mending villager that we've had in this world. They keep dying somehow. So he's out here. So yeah. So here you can see we've got a few more layouts. There's a random portal there. And down here, as you can probably see, and you likely saw in the time lapses at the start of the video, we have leveled out this entire area. Because our storage room up there is going to be too small. I'm filling up chests already, and we're barely into the start of the season. So this area is going to become our supply depot. So as you can see this up here, provided I can actually get up to it, need to grab some more rockets. A design like this, of course, these are going to be repeating, and this black one is actually just a placeholder for where I'm going to put sea lanterns once we build the actual farm for it. It's going to be a repeating pattern through this entire area. And this is where we're going to build our storage area. I probably need to go turn that off. We also added a carpet duper module to our furnaces, which I'm pretty sure this means, yeah, that's full. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. go ahead and just finish getting rid of these. Oops, wrong button. So a lot of this stuff is likely going to move. Eventually we're going to put proper farms for this stuff. We also built a honey farm between honey bottle farm originally between episodes, but since we've got so many honey blocks that I have converted it to a honeycomb farm for different copper and things like that, as well as maybe some candles. I threw us together a chicken cooker because I kept running low on food. Go ahead and restock that while we're at it. You can see this ugly rail, which is only temporary. It'll be taken down once I'm done with everything. We also opened our first shop. I did this on stream last week. I got to change some of these prices, but we're selling potions in here. You know, nothing too crazy. Over here we have a little farm that I've not seen anybody else do. It's something I just kind of threw together with what I know. It's a little mini spider and creeper farm. It's not going to stay looking that ugly. I'm going to probably terraform over it so we don't have to look at it. We also got an iron farm put up because, well, simply I was just ready to get the iron farm built. And I'm not going to lie, one day I got so irritated with something, I don't remember what at this point, that I built a second level. So, yeah, we've got a ton of iron. Did I leave a bed over here? I did not. Let's go back over to my bed and sleep real quick. Alright, so, as well, this ugly dirt water elevator is not going to stay. This will actually become, as you can see, a docking arm. The whole thing, including the drop down. So, the story behind this is that our airship has come in, docked into a supply depot to deliver supplies to a more impoverished area of the world, more or less. And of course, we're going to be building, you know, little houses and stuff all over the place. And if I can get around to it this season, we're probably going to populate it with villagers. It all depends on if the server can handle that. Gas have been blasting at my portal again. We went ahead and set up this guy. So, the button's pointless now. We have a perfect 6-second timer back there, so this will fire out a gold ingot pretty much as soon as he becomes available for trade. You have to watch him real close to even see that he doesn't have a trade, or he doesn't have a gold ingot in his hand. From here, we expanded the stairway a little bit so it's not so precarious. And we all got tired of running back and forth through this hallway, so I built it out, and I went ahead and put us in an ice highway. And that's a first. I probably need to get a roof over that. So one of the things we've done is because last season I said I will build our Ender this season. So last night, after people being that today we've been in the Nether a week, well, in like 3 hours we've been in the End a week, people were asking when I was going to build it. So partially out of spite, because everybody kept asking me, but I work best with spite, so that's just me. I built the Ender last night in about an hour and a half. These things look really complicated. They're not. If you have a world and you need one of these, just look up a little tutorial for it. This design, I used Shulkercraft to do the base design on it. Of course, I tweaked things to my liking, of course. We have a constant flow of Endermen coming down. And especially if you run around it, your sword will pretty much never be missing something to hit. And by the way, guys, while I'm on my way back to the overworld, how did you guys like the new music at the start of the video? I recently had a little bit of music commissioned from AngelFlux031. I personally am a huge fan of it. I'm not going to tell you how much it costs to have that music commissioned because what I commission may be different from what you commission, so it may be a different price. But if you guys are interested in any music like what I had at the start, look up AngelFlux031 on Twitch. She's really cool. She can pretty much work with anything you give her. And like many Twitch streamers have said, she's probably the best musician on Twitch. So some of the other things we have been working on over the course of this last week. We have been busy helping other members get things done. We've also been busy collecting heads as we could. As of right now, we have 5 of the 8 people on the server, including myself. Between episodes so far, I have put a bounty on both Horse and Wizard's head, and now they're trying to murder each other.
Because Wizard won't stop trying to kill me.
Yeah, I tried taking the bounty off of Wizard, and, or the bounty off of Horse. And Wizard says a contract is a contract, so... Oh, I never specified who the bounty can be paid out to, so... All I care about is that I get the head. Did he just run up to my base?
Yep. I think he's going to the portal.
You're gonna have to be... I would be very careful about AFKing.
I know. Don't tell him where my base is.
But yeah, there's a 10 diamond bounty on his head. Like I said, those who cannot do, outsource.
He doesn't have lava anymore.
You ganked his lava.
I named it.
That's...
Yeah, I turned it into obsidian.
Oh, that's even better. That's funny. Hello, good sir.
He's looking through your stuff.
Those chests are pretty much empty. I cleaned them out last night. On the left side, we have Wizard Crafters versus his opponent, Horse Kraz, on the right.
I'm only
Who will win?
If he attacks first. He has an iron helmet and Mans is challenging me.
Stop hiding behind me! The battle has begun!
Dude, it's still too much. I hit her like 10 times.
Again, I told you I can't. I rescinded the bounty.
Oh, I'm dead. No! Dude, the prod is insane though. There's nothing I can do.
There we go.
You gotta be good.
Ah, that felt good.
Like,
oh, I pressed the wrong button.
that episode's gonna be like 20 minutes longer than
What
I
the
wanted
hell?
it to
Did
be.
you just throw it again?
It was still in my inventory. That was weird. Add it to the Hall of Heads.
Wow.
Give me back the head,
Wait,
dude.
who made the rules in this game? I wanna check the
I
rule
did,
book.
because it's my game.
That's your rule book?
I am the rule book.
That's not right.
You're a freaking killer for hire. What is right about any of this? Alright guys, so a little update on what's been going on since the whole raid incident. That was crazy. Another patrol showed up. We got this guy. Of course, we pacified him. His name is Steve. He's going to hang around. So, we went ahead, got all, I think, all of our chests in. I'm not going to lie, there's a chance we'll add more. And I've laid out the first of 2 sorting systems, which I have added all the hoppers into the first one. So all that's got left to do is just to add, all of the sorting mechanisms and all. I have not added the circuit for it yet or anything. So it's just a bunch of hoppers and chests right now. So we laid this out, and then I realized when I put up the chest that I forgot that you have to leave a 1 block space every so often for the ice block. So I went through and I did that out for all the others. I still have to do it for that one. I went ahead and added in a little furnace array. Fueling is still a little finicky right now. It's full of carpets, but the carpet dupers, when I tried to automate them to shut off and on, they kept breaking. So we're going to try possibly a mini bamboo farm to fuel them. I don't know if this is really going to work though, because it's kind of slow. And as you can see, I've been working on getting item frames in. It's pretty much just mundane stuff that takes a while. So we finished putting in the floor, and my original pattern idea doesn't fit. It's just literally, it's 1 block off on the sides. And I'd rather come up with a new pattern than try to move this whole thing out 1 block. Because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't totally in love with the pattern. So for now, I just laid down white concrete. And then of course, I wanted these copper strips going down. They're all waxed. I want to find utility for these little sections. So like these corners where you have to turn and you always have a good amount of empty space. You like this one. Move my enchanting table here. Because the wall will go out on this outer block. So what we're going to do is this section is actually going to be a roofed warehouse. I decided to not leave it open air. And when we get out here, we're going to have our docking arm and of course our working yard. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get back to working on some of this stuff, and I will be back to update you guys in just a little bit. Horse, get to your side.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Violence,
Oh.
violence, violence, violence. We got the cobblestone man, the referee, and the guy that's been tearing down a jungle.
One way or the other.
And 3,
Sword.
2, 1, begin. Oh,
Violence. Oh,
They both
whoa.
just missed the first one. Oh, or do not use that sword. Oh no.
horse
no.
is attacking. Oh, both
You have to
using
disable
shields.
the shield before you can use the sword.
Any bets as who's gonna win the fight? Any bets? Any bets?
I'm thinking horse.
Horse?
I'm thinking not the viewers.
I got you.
They're both just missing.
Wait, what the heck? My shield was not going up.
City. This is amazing. I think their health has gone up overall during this fight.
Horse was attacking with the shield, switching to
They
the
now have
sword,
12
switching up,
hearts.
switching the style. Both defending. Oh, we got one hit in from
Horse
Euro.
got
Okay,
destroyed
okay,
like that.
return.
Horse, he's
We
weak.
got our first hit of the fight.
Disable the shield. Disable the shield and use the sword.
Oh, that's another hit. That's a second hit.
Come on.
Oh, no,
Oh.
one hit from Horse. Oh, both healing up.
See,
Both
you-
eating chicken.
Man.
Woo.
Or could have had it right there.
Ah!
There he.
Remember that comment I made about me being here for the rest of my 4-hour stream?
Yeah.
Huh.
Welcome to the rest of the stream, guys.
Here, you can
Fun
actually
fact,
use
I
it
did
for the
that at
rest of
work
the
on
game.
accident. And I got a lot of looks.
Begin. Oh.
And they're off to the races. As you can see here, they're coming out strong, meet in the middle, and oh wow, neither of them hit each other. Wow,
What
nothing's
the-
happening. Oh, Aaron got hit first.
from
Hold on,
Horse.
hold on.
Here goes the horse crest. Oh my
What
goodness.
in the
Oh, look at
world?
this game plan. Shield disabled, I believe so.
Three
They
hits,
trade, they
three
trade.
hits.
Look at that going, look at that going.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no,
all
four hits,
power.
four hits. I can imagine he's on much more.
Ah!
Oh my, what's going on
Oh,
here? Oh,
it's
it
over.
is another pop on the Aaron. Another face goes the
2-0.
horse.
Oh my.
Look, y'all are tryharding down there. You need an idiot in the sky to commentate.
Fair enough.
Go.
It's really boring.
Oh, one hit from Horse. 2 hit from Horse.
Trade,
I
trade.
can't see.
Oh, shield disabled. Another trade, another trade.
What?
It's over. Okay. House. Begin.
And it's dark outside. We're really excited for the PvE aspect of this to be coming in soon with the creepers coming in. We plan on luring them directly to the field here. Oh my goodness, will you take a look at that? Oh, they're trading a little bit, but the sword and board seems to be having a little bit of trouble
Hold
against
on,
the
I tried to
Viking
tell
woman.
you, don't use the sword until you disable her shield.
Oh, there appears to be mild murder happening in front of us,
disable the
people. Let's zoom in and get our
What?
outside view. Oh,
Hold
look
up,
at
how did that miss?
Oh, begin.
Oh, and they're off to the races. As if we haven't done this 4 times already. Let's see what's going on. They're doing a little circular motion. I love the tango. Let's see what's going on here. All right, and horse got a tap in. Second tap in on Arn. Let's see what's going on. We got water on the field for absolutely no reason. Good trade there. Good trade right there by Arn. That was fantastic. Right now they're just dancing mostly cowardly away from each other. This is amazing. It's like watching cats try to fight.
Why
the
God!
And Arn pops.
And this is why I don't do
Theoretically, if
PvP
we
in
just
video
keep
games.
going, he should win at some point, right?
That's
some
a-
point.
You don't know how much I suck at PvP.
Go.
And they're off. Let's see how they meet in the middle right here. Oh, and there's a lot of eggs out of nowhere. Shield disabled. Oh, Arn gets the first tap in this time. What an amazing turn of events. It's a borderline miracle seeing that. The eggs really had an effect on her. More eggs are coming in right now. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And they went up and hugged, I think. Wiz is going in way too close. I think this is really weird. All right, and he's backing right on out. Okay, everything's going good, it seems. They're going up against each other. I believe Arn's down by a tap or two, but it's all right. Let's see what's going on next.
Ah!
Oh, another tap on Arn. Let's get a look. And he pops. And it ends 6-0, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the horse grass, standing at 5'0" and winning like no one's business. And now we have 2 of the referees currently punching each other in the arena. Let's take a look at what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. One's a netherite armor, the other one has 3/4 diamond, and then just nothing on his face. And they're going at each other great right now. Let's take a look at this action. Wow, there's so many taps. You can really tell the difference between the armor levels right now as Neither of them, I believe, have taken damage. All right, and they're both out of the arena, and they're both back in the arena. They went around Arn there. This is fantastic. Look at them go. Look at them go. And he's healing up while getting slapped because it really doesn't matter. All right, and we're going to town.
All right, guys. So as you can see here, we are standing here in our semi-completed storage room. We have got all the chests in. We have item frames on some of them. We are still working on that. We put a little cow crusher over there to take care of that. So some plans had to change because my storage room was causing a lot of people lag. So this side is going to be all manual storage, sorted very thoroughly. And those two sides are going to be part of the sorting system. So we installed a trash bin here. That'll go ahead and dump everything into lava so we don't have to deal with it anymore. We got our little furnace array over there. I'm still testing out different ways of fueling this, so we'll see how that works out. As you saw earlier, we have our enchanter setup over here. So we've got that here. I'm going to have to pick this all up and move it over one block, though, because I want to put a wall right where this is. And I don't like the way that would look if I didn't. So we changed up things, like I said, added some jungle planks in. I think it looks good. I also wanted to have a few more different crafting benches and stuff like that over here. So I went ahead and added in a 4-block block swapper. So it goes crafting table, smithing table, cartography table, and our stone cutter. And then it flips back. So that way we don't have those out laying about and everything looks a little bit cleaner. So as we go through, we have 5 of our 6 storage silos up. They are not fully done being built, but they are functional. So we have one more that's going to go right over here for cobblestone, and then those will be all good to go, and we're ready for use. So from there, I finished up. I went ahead and put this up. I'm kind of testing to see whether or not doing a cobblestone, or not a cobblestone, a dripstone lava bucket farm would be the best way to fuel those furnaces. So like I said, this is one of those other tests. But with that all being said, there's been a lot of crazy stuff that's happened in this video. We fought and dueled Horse. We got Wizard's Head from Horse killing him. So now some of this footage is really spread out because some things happened throughout the week that I decided to take off and handle a few things. So with all this being said, I hope you enjoyed everything. And from here, have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. And because the day I'm recording this outro is on Christmas Day, have a Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. You're all welcome here. As well, I wish everybody a Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll have at least one more video out before the New Year. We'll see. Depends how busy I get, unfortunately. And with that all being said now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And then also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you loved. And if you have some advice, drop it in there. I'm not afraid of a little advice and a little bit of critique. So, from here, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I've said that like 3 times. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Have a great time!